Wha Gwann, everybody. Welcome to the Bahamas.
The Bahamas, an archipelago of over 700 islands with 400,000 Bahamians living throughout those islands. Today, we travel from Nassau to Abaco, an island that was devastated by Hurricane Dorian. We'll be fishing along the way and trying some cracked lobster.
So the engines have started. We're heading out now. The entire fishing area. We're looking to have sound away, but we're looking to get blood on the board. Looking for fish, looking for all types of different fish. Wahoo, mahi, and it just started raining. Bush Ninja is in the house. Jamaican Bush Ninja. Uncle Greg is in the house. The captain is at the helm, and Anthony loaded on. So, looking for food, hunting for food, fishing for food. What we just did was circle the reef a couple times so that we could catch some jacks. The jack is what we're going to use as live bait. So they're in the live well, and we're going to use that when we head out further to try to hook bigger fish. So that's just live bait that we're catching. They're in the fish well, and then when we head out further now, we're going to hook them onto the line, and then not hook them, but we're going to put them onto the line, send them out, and see if we can catch something massive. That Uncle Greg, what's he doing with that?
Just getting some water past his lungs because he's having a hard time.
So this is fish CPR.
Yeah, fish CPR.
We've been going for around an hour and a half, and we still have a little time to get to Abaco. But one thing, always good on a boat. Can't go wrong with KFC. Off of Abaco, just deploy the outriggers. Time to get lines in the water, time to start fishing. Deploying the outrigger send the lines wide and high so that they don't cross and we don't get the lines intertwined, especially when a fish strike. But when a fish strike, it will clip and you hear it. You'll hear that famous whine, that whining sound of the drag pulling when the fish get shot. And yeah, on this, you see them kind of rough. Remember drunken dance? Everybody drunken dance. Yeah man, this is it. We're just rigging up the ballyhoo and it will swim underwater. The way it swims will attract the fish along with the lure and give us a better chance of catching fish with that ballyhoo. Once it swims, it will attract the fish. They bite it, they taste it, they say that it is real meat, not just plastic that they're going for. And there's two hooks. One of them is a real hook that the fish will hook into, and the other one is a stinger that once it bites it and hits the lure, it will wrap and catch him again to prevent him from getting off of the line and to make sure we land the fish can't make the dinner get me. Swimming well. Into the water.
Nine again.
The barracuda is at the top of the CDC's predatory list of fish to avoid. Barracudas can cause CIGUATERA fish poisoning, which is rarely fatal. In atypical cases though, CIGUATERA fish poisoning can produce permanent nerve and cardiovascular damage. Most Bahamians don't eat barracuda, or barry as it's commonly called throughout the islands. Me on the other hand, I grew up I eat barracuda. It's one of the sweetest fish out of the water, and I guess I just love gamble, especially with food. One more barracuda on board and Anthony and I have our dinner. We eat barracuda, and it's like when you're a child and you say, all who feel and I get no bite. Now I'm fighting a monster mackerel. Uncle Sheldon turned off the camera right here. But the fight took a while. It really tired me out. He's filming it, and what we noticed was that a shark took off the tail. So while I was fighting it, I was also fighting a shark.
Hey, my WhatsApp picture is the mackerel like that we caught the last time we were here 4 years ago. So we just got into Abaco, and this is one of the places that was totally devastated in 2019 by Hurricane Dorian. And to see how the place is so simple yet nice, pristine and elegant. The wildlife, as we came in, we saw nurse sharks, we saw whales, we saw a turtle a while ago, and the beauty of the place and the restoration is just fabulous. So we're heading off now after a long day of fishing. Not only fishing, catching, but we caught some fish. We're gonna head to dinner and enjoy some more of the Bahamas. So after a long day, we just drove, I just drove on a straight road for around 45 minutes from where the boat is, and we came to Colors. They have cracked lobster, cracked conch, all sorts of seafood, fish, steak, and I'm trying the cracked lobster, cracked Bahamian lobster, which is a fried lobster, which is done like how they do the conch. But because we're having conch at another place, we're going to try the cracked lobster.
This will be used on the wings. This will be used on the spicy wings, and this will be used with fish fingers and fried snappers.
That's spicy?
Yes, that's pepper sauce, lime with goat pepper mixed together. It's really good.
Thank you.
All right. Can I get you guys anything else, or are you good for now?
Good for now.
This is cracked lobster. Cracked lobster, cracked conch is very popular here, but cracked lobsters cooked the same way.
Cracked lobster, Unlike cracked conch, which gets its name from being beaten, cracked lobster is drenched in a seasoned egg wash, dipped in seasoned flour, then deep fried to get this golden, crunchy texture. So this is cracked lobster here at Colors, where we Marsh Harbor in Abaco. Entire lobster tail was fried, and the cracked lobster, look at this, it's just a massive piece of lobster tail that they've battered and fried, crunchy and seasoned. Oh my god. Seasoned really well. You get the crunch. You get that fried chicken, that southern fried chicken crunch. But then you get the flavor of the lobster. Totally flavored right through. And it's that pure spiny lobster flavor. Seas here, we're surrounded by the Atlantic Ocean. The Caribbean is to the south. And you get that fresh lobster taste from it. Add a piece of lime. Virgin egg wash, flour, seasoned flour, and then to the deep fryer. Simple, smooth, easy, but wonderful. The acidity from the lemon will just tone down the flavors and heighten, tone down rawness, but it's not raw, it's lobster, but it heightens the flavor. The butter sauce and there's fried wing sauce with extra pepper that we'll have to go into. Dip. That's pretty good. Vinaigrette base, pepper sauce, not overpowering with heat, but nice flavor. I can see some pepper seed in there. How's your meal?
It was great.
How's the lobster?
And it was the best lobster I've had in a long time.
And what you had it with, mac?
Mac and cheese and wedges.
Yeah, man, right till you're done.
But my mac and cheese was off the chain. I love this one.
Uncle Shell,
Hey,
Bush Ninja,
that's right. And Jamaica Food boss in the house.
how is the food?
It was great. I've never had cracked lobster like this before. So I really enjoyed it. And I'm enjoying a variety of sauces. I'm dipping it with some hot sauce. I'm dipping it with some tartar sauce. I'm trying all of them. Some butter sauce. I'm enjoying all of it.
Going through the sauces.
Yeah.
And we are in Abaco.
Where we at?
Abaco.
And what's the place that we're at? What's the name of it?
Oh,
Colors.
Colors.
Marsh, in
Marsh Harbor.
Marsh Harbor.
We are at Colors. Just chilling on the beach side. Just looking out. Looking at the stars in the sky, so pretty.
Yeah,
And we're having fun. And eating some good meal.
after a long day of fishing.
Oh Lord. And drinking a nice cold calic along to go with it.
You can't,
Nice-
that's what they say, you can't
nice
come to the
cold
Bahamas
calic
and not
to
have a
wash
cat.
down the cat lobster and everything that we had tonight. So guys, you need to come and try it too. You enjoy it. And big up Food Boss every time, all the time.
Throughout the Caribbean, the spirit, the camaraderie is what you look for anywhere you go. The food, similarities throughout the Caribbean, but really and truly it's the people. The people are really the essence behind the food, the stories, and that's what we caught, and that's what we're trying to bring out and learn. It's not just about the food, but the flavors of the food come from the people. So you say, Uncle Shell, you mix the sauces together.
a touch of it, just to get the spicy flavor of the hot sauce with a little
With
bit
the
of
tartar sauce? Yeah, I think I'm going to try that. So we're going to add a little bit of this in there. That's the hot sauce with the tartar sauce, which is similar to what I know the conch is usually served with. It is, tartar is mayonnaise based, but the acidity from the vinegar base of the hot sauce, the peppers, should pair well with it and pair well with the lobster. Not even gonna waste that drop. Look at that. Look at the crust that they've got on it. That's been deep fried and the batter just sticks to that lobster around it. Cracked lobster. Stuff like this gonna make me leave the Bahamas with a Bahamian accent, I tell you. It ain't gonna be Jamaican food balls no more. It might be Bahama food balls. Might be Caribbean food balls. Food like this gonna make me stay here for a longer time than I'm supposed to. Can't talk like that without saying bite.
It's been 1.5 days in the Bahamas and I've completely fell in love with the place, the food, the people, the accent. Love the islands.
What you said, the shell?
Yeah, the shell fry is so good. Seasoned, well seasoned.
How is it? The crispy.
Look at this. You can...
Yeah, man.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, man. I know. I want to go into the crispiness of the shell.
See?
Look at that. You hear that crunch.
The shell.
I shell the shell. Shell is shell in the shell. I have to get into that too. I'm gonna try a piece of the shell.
Yeah.
You could really eat the shell.
Yeah, but really,
In Asia, they have
Well, we are eating shell.
well seasoned.
It is well seasoned and it's well crunchy, crispy.